a Stark of Winterfell. You know our words.
Winter is coming.
You were born in the long summer. You've never known anything else. But now winter is truly coming. And in the winter, we must protect ourselves. Look after one another.
This one will be long, and dark things will come with it.
There's a war coming, Ned. I don't know when, I don't know who we'll be fighting, but it's coming.
Power is a curious thing. It resides where men believe it resides. It's a trick, a shadow on the wall. And a very small man can cast a very large shadow.
What you see is a dwarf. If I had been born a peasant, they might have left me out in the woods to die. Alas, I was born a Lannister of Casterly Rock.
You enjoy the game.
I do.
And you play it well.
A good king knows when to save his strength and when to destroy his enemies. Everyone who isn't us is an enemy.
I've got 7 kingdoms to rule! Do you think honor keeps them in line? It's fear! Fear and blood!
You are in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, Queen of the Andals and the First Men, Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, Breaker of Chains and Mother of Dragons.
You have a good claim, a title, a birthright. But you have something more than that. You have a gentle heart. You would not only be respected and feared, you would be loved.
When my dragons are grown, we will take back what was stolen from me. We will lay waste to armies and burn cities to the ground. Dracarys.
This war of 5 kings means nothing. The true war lies to the north.
The Starks have manned the wall for thousands of years. And you are a Stark. You might not have my name, but you have my blood.
My name's Jon Snow. I'm Lord Commander of the Night's Watch.
We're not friends. This isn't about friendship. This is about survival. The long night is coming, and the dead come with it. The free folk can't stop them, the Night's Watch can't stop them, and all the Southern Kings can't stop them. Only together, all of us. And even then, it may not be enough.
You bring wildlings here, through our gates. We got our own to worry about. Let them die.
If we abandon them, you know what they become. We can learn to live with the wildlings, or we can add them to the army of the dead.
Stark.
I've been waiting for you. Before you leave, you must learn.
Learn what?
Everything.
Who are you?
Arya.
And where did you come from?
Westeros. I'm the youngest daughter of a great lord.
Does a girl truly want to be no one?
Yes.
No. A girl is not ready to become no one. But she's ready to become someone else.
Lannister, Baratheon, Stark, Tyrell. They're all just spokes on a wheel. This one's on top, then that one's on top, and on it spins, crushing those on the ground. I'm not going to stop the wheel. I'm going to break the wheel.
We've grown so used to horror, we assume there's no other way. The Seven Kingdoms needs a ruler loved by millions with a powerful army and the right family name.
Good luck finding him.
Who said anything about him?
When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground.
The war is over. Winter has come.
The war is not over. The true enemy won't wait out the storm.
Our Uncle Euron returned home after a long absence. He murdered our father and took the Salt Throne from Yara. He would have murdered us if we'd stayed.
Build me 1,000 ships, and I will give you this world.
Send me to Old Town. I'm to be the new Maester. The Citadel has the world's greatest library. I'll learn about things that'll help when they come.
Are you sure you're ready for this?
I'm the three-eyed raven. I have to be ready for this.
Want us both to go home, but they took it from us. How do we go home?
You're in the great game now, and the great game is terrifying. Are you afraid?
My name is Arya Stark. I want you to know that.
We must be allies now if we wish to survive. I offer vengeance, justice.
Fire and blood.
That's dragon glass.
A mountain of it, beneath the ground. John needs to know.
You must send me away.
I command you to heal yourself. I command you to find the cure.
So why's a nice girl on our own heading to King's Landing?
I'm going to kill the Queen.
I invited Euron Greyjoy, the new king of the Iron Islands.
The Iron Fleet is the greatest armada Westeros has ever seen. The surest way to a woman's heart is with a gift. I won't return to King's Landing until I have that for you.
Shall we begin? I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms, and I will.
The war's already begun. I've drawn first blood.
Thursday will be ready.
They know we're coming.
I wish you all the happiness in the world.
Marcella? Marcella?
Kill us!
I may have found a way to treat Ser Jorah. Please try not to scream.
This is Brandon Stark, son of Ned Stark.
Let's get them inside.
Summon Jon Snow.
You'd make a valuable ally.
Let him stand before you and tell you the things that have happened to him.
Dragonstone sits on a mountain of dragonglass. We can never hope to defeat the army of the dead alone. We need allies.
You're abandoning your people. You're abandoning your home.
Until I return, the North is yours.
Again, look into the flames. What do you see?
A wall of ice. The wall.
The only thing standing between us and the army of the dead is the wall, and the wall hasn't been properly manned in centuries. Last time we saw the Night King was at Hardhome. The closest castle to Hardhome is Eastwatch by the sea.
And that's where I'll go. Looks like we're the Night's Watch now.
What suits you, Lady Stark? John left you in charge.
He did.
What do you think I should do?
If you use them to melt castles and burn cities, you're not different. You're just more of the same.
Listen.
Theon!
Come and get her.
It's an invitation to King's Landing. You will represent my interests at this gathering as you see them.
It's not safe leaving you with Littlefinger.
She's your sister. Arya would never betray her family.
She would if she thought I was going to betray John.
With the faces, I can become someone else. I wonder what it would feel like to be the Lady of Winterfell. All I'd need to find out is your face.
Daenerys will win this war.
You want Cersei to bend the knee, you can ask her yourself.
She has a more important request. Cersei thinks the army of the dead is nothing but a story. What if we prove her wrong? Bring the dead to her.
Go!
We are going to destroy the Night King and his army.
Thank you, my queen.
There is only one war that matters. The Great War. And it is here.
I will march them north to fight alongside you in the Great War. The darkness is coming for us all. We'll face it together. And when the Great War is over, perhaps you'll remember I chose to help.
You stand accused of murder. You stand accused of treason. How do you answer these charges? Lord Baelish. When you brought me back to Winterfell, you told me there's no justice in the world, not unless we make it. Thank you for all your many lessons, Lord Baelish. I will never forget them.